Now, a man who had 11 catches and 3 touchdowns in the last 2 games of the season. Mitchell Juergens, wide receiver, a junior for BYU. Mitchell, welcome to Studio B.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
What in the world are you doing right now over the summer?
You know, just going to school, working, living the summer life. It's a good time, working out. Love it.
What's your job?
My job. So I've got 2. I've got an internship that's working out pretty nice, and I also umpire on the side. Umpire baseball games.
Wow. Really?
Oh yeah.
Have you? Okay. What umpiring are you doing? Is this like Little League?
So this is Little League, ranges from about 11 years old to 14, and it's a blast. I team ump with my brother Garrett, and we love it.
You want to deal with parents? You really want to do that?
You know, they can get pretty brutal sometimes, but you just got to practice that stone cold face and stick to your call. So
okay.
Does that help you in any way on the field in football, where you may hear somebody say something?
It does. You know, I think playing has prepared me really for this job. So there's an advantage to football. It prepared me.
I was trying to go the other way.
To umpire. So
have you thrown anybody out yet?
Not thrown in. I've been close.
Really?
Close. Yeah.
Like a parent or a player?
A coach. Yeah. Yeah. I've been close, but not yet. That's the goal. You know.
Let's hear your strikeout call.
My strikeout call. Okay, so my strike call it's pretty simple. It's just strike.
Okay.
A little simple.
Pretty straight.
Okay. And the strike 3, you got to add in the punch. So
Yes.
it's strike 3.
Nice.
And then
okay.
you just
you
go
do the
from
bow
there.
and arrow?
You try. Sometimes I forget. Caught up in the moment, and they kind of get confused. Like, was that 2? It's like, no, that was 3.
I would go. They're 11 to 14, so maybe I wouldn't, but I would go, ha! Like, really emphasize.
You would do
What
something
think?
spastic and outlandish? That is super surprising.
If I'm an ump, let's be an ump, baby. What do you think of going bow and arrow hard next
Yeah,
time?
I like it.
Okay.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love that you're an umpire in the summer. This is great. Mitch Matthews is like just chilling by the pool. Who knows what he's doing? Working with Frank Wintrick, working hard. And then you're out there as an ump, dude.
Love it.
Does anyone else have a job like that during the summer?
There's actually a couple guys on the team that are umpiring as well.
Your brother Garrett and who else?
Garrett, Mike Shelton, Jeremiah, Manoa Pakula.
Can anyone say Jeremiah's last name on the team?
That's why I didn't say it. So
Leuta Doyer.
LD. There we
Yeah,
go.
JLD. That's fair.
That's great. That's great.
We gave you a nickname last fall camp. You probably don't know about it, but we called you Mitchell Money Juergens.
That's right, actually.
We were trying to remember like offense between defense, because Garrett plays defense and you play offense, and so we're like, oh, Mitchell Money, like he's offense, he scores. Yeah. Are you still cool with that? If we call you Mitchell Money Juergens,
that's money.
Okay.
I love it.
You play.
What's your? Is that your nickname? Do you have a nickname?
I think we could start with that. I've never really had a nickname, so it's kind of just on the team. It's Juergs. So I think just because they don't know the difference between me and Garrett, so they're never wrong calling us Juergs.
So, hey, Juergs!
Yeah.
I don't know which one it is, but.
And so, but yeah, we'll go with money.
I love in the games that you all of a sudden were from like Sweden. Juergens, Mitchell Juergens, in every game it seems like.
The soft J. You play for Guy Holiday, who, if you're not familiar with in BYU Sports Nation, he is
kind of low-key, never excited.
Has no personality. No, he is like if you look up a fiery guy, his face would show up in the dictionary. Does he talk to you like he tweets in all caps?
And when he's heated and on the field, he definitely does. I'm actually with Coach Nye.
Oh, okay.
The inside receivers, so he's our coach. But we do have some interaction with Coach Holiday, and when it's on the field and he's not happy, then yeah, you get that fierce face. So,
have you been given a scholarship yet?
I have not.
Do you expect to get one at some point?
I don't know how to answer that. I'm just here to play football, and whether scholarship or not, it'd be great. I would love one. It'd really help out. But I just love playing the game, and so.
You had over 400 yards receiving last year as a sophomore, and so, I mean, you had an impact. You were a big play receiver for this BYU team as a sophomore. What do you anticipate your role will be as you move forward into your junior year?
Continue making plays. To continue to build trust from quarterback Taysom, and the receiving core, and just build a big bond, and so they know that when I'm on the field, they can trust me, and to make plays when in third down, fourth down when it's really needed. I'm looking to be one of those guys.
There were multiple plays last season where you got loose down the sideline and scored a touchdown. I'm thinking of Cal. I'm thinking of Memphis. I'm thinking of Virginia. What was it about all of those plays that seemed similar that made it so you could score these long touchdowns in critical situations?
I think you can attribute that to how great of a receiving core we have. And so when you've got guys like Devon and Mitch and Kurt, Nick Kurt's coming in, Taryn, Colby, all these guys that defenses have to account for. Sometimes they lose the little guy. So I just attribute to a lot of my success to them, and how they've made me a better player. So
Mitchell Money Juergens on BYU Sports Nation, the junior wide receiver for BYU football. We've been talking a lot about random rivals today. If you could just pick one random rival football team as the team that you want to form that sort of relationship with, who would it be?
Random rival. Does the team have to be on the schedule this year, or
No.
is it
No,
anyone?
but in the we picked ones that were in the future. But did you hear about UConn's coach just declaring a rivalry with UCF?
I did not.
He just said, "You're our rival now, and we have a trophy, and it's called the civil conflict." And UCF said, "What are you talking about?" So that's
Okay.
why we're doing this.
If I were to make that decision, I'd definitely go for a school in Texas. So either University of Texas or Houston.
Okay.
The kid from
Yeah,
Houston wants a piece.
The Houston Cougars. Okay.
Cougars on Cougars.
BYU 2-0 the last 2 years against those teams as well.
Yeah.
4-0 total.
Okay, it has to be and you're with the consensus here, and that is Texas. We've seen a ton of Longhorn tweets about wanting to take it to Texas. So there you go. Which game that is on the actual schedule in 2015 are you looking forward to most?
Nebraska. First game of the season. I mean, all of this, we've been training so hard, and I think really just to finally be able to put on the pads again, I'm just really looking forward to that game number 1. So
88 days away.
We can't wait either.
days.
We count it every day.
88 days before BYU snaps the 30-game home win streak for Nebraska, right?
Right.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm excited. It's going to be
We like it.
gonna be great.
We have to ask this before you go. Okay, this has been something that I've been taking a ton of heat for. Is Mitch
Do we have
Matthews,
time for this?
It can be a quick answer. Is Mitch Matthews an elite receiver?
Yes.
Why?
He's tall, fast, dominant. I think we all saw that this spring. He's the guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm with you, man.
What did you expect him to say?
I expected him to give me the honest truth, and he gave me the truth.
He's a great teammate. He's
Thank
a
you.
tremendous
Thank you.
teammate.
Yeah, punch him out.
I'm not punching him out.
Mitch, great to have you in Studio B, man.
Thank you.
Good luck the rest of the summer and the approaching season.